what would a platform game be without platforms? That's my Bubsy from Bubsy. That's not even close. That's a good enough. That's a good voice for it, though. Howdy. I gotta get my controller ready because it's backlog random game time. Hopefully, you know, I didn't about beforehand see if the game even captures like Counter-Strike did last time, but you know what? This isn't a source game, so it's probably gonna work. Like, it just launched. Easy. It's a bit loud. Let me change the volume. I couldn't hear what the lyrics were. Okay. I just hope this works. This is Demon Turf. There's a bit of lore. One. First time I ever saw this game is because I saw it in a Friday Night Funkin' mod. like 5 years ago. And I was like, this looks cool. I like that it's like a 3D world and the 2D characters. They literally just released the sequel to this, basically. Can I not use my controller? Uh-oh. I'm gonna be able to use a controller. But they literally... Ah, this one's louder, though. Why is it loud? Why was that so fucking loud? Hold on. I'm just gonna open the volume mixer. There you go. But yeah, they're making Bubsy 4D. And it looks kinda good. But yeah, I saw this game, bought it like 4 years ago, and then never played it. Which is a lot of my games on my Steam library. There's a loading screen right now I'm seeing. There you go. Also, that sounded like it was making me think of Mappy. Important thing. I think it's also still like too loud. I got carrots. That took me way too long to eat a baby carrot. How do I use the controller the game said to use? Controller vibrations? You need those. I don't know why I can't use it. The use of the controller in the menu, though. Alright, whatever. Are you experienced player and comfortable with camera? Pick manual and need a bit of guiding hand instead pick auto. I'll do a manual. I can't. Why is it whenever I hear like I have to do the Isaac, like I stim the Isaac death sound too much? All right, if I hit moment of truth because it wasn't working. Fuck, it's still not working. Okay, controller vibrated. It works. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't earlier. But,
Look at that.
it's got voice acting.
Expect such a little demon to walk into my dream.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't expect to see a chump like you while sleeping either, but here we are.
You got spunk, kid. I'll give you that.
Psst, I got more than that coming your way, dingus. It's time for my butt to sit on your throne.
Sure.
Snoop Dingus! There you go. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Okay, you got attacks? Is there a run button? Toggle auto camera, so you just do this. Walk slowly. I want to run faster though. And then you can do a double jump. You know you gotta have the double jump. And you turn into like a cartoony bat. We need more games to let you be, whenever you're underwater, you get the little snorkel. Hold dive rocket. Hmm. Hold on, I'm cupheading real quick because I didn't read the other one. Press this to rise up. Yeah, okay. Cuphead tutorial? Just be sure. Eat your carrots. Ow.
Yeah, I could really do without the sarcasm.
But you're doing so well.
Wall jump, you know they got a secret right here. Oh, you got a flutter spin, so that's what that's for. Okay. You don't double jump, but then spin first, then jump out of the spin. You lose a lot of speed doing the flutter. Bird. We gotta go to the secret. I did it wrong. It's actually crazy. I had to go all the way back to the beginning of the stage, so I'm not even going to try to jump into that room again, because that's a good reason to not do it again. Watch your shadow. Cleverly combine abilities. Wait, no. Hold to claim turf.
Moving on.
Did I hit the wrong button. Oh my god, dude. It is so small, I couldn't tell if that was a D-pad or a button. Let me just do this for the third time. That's not a good start. I'm gonna tell you that. Why would I need a respawn button? And why would it be the same direction as put checkpoint down? I'm getting Cuphead tutorial. Be sure to hit the correct button. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay,
This looks like a good spot.
there you go. And now my...
Ah! Yummy.
I got a yummy. Set and teleport to checkpoints.
Let me put this right here. Moving on. Bring it on.
You truly believe you can beat me, the king?
Easy, buddy. Just you wait. Once I'm done with this weird dream I'm having.
What? You think this is your dream? You don't stand a chance, Runt. No.
I thought he said something different.
Whatever.
I got the risk of brain attack.
Let's do this.
I'm shocked that they teach you how to charge punch. Why is it inverting? Is that because I spammed it too many times? No, it's sending it's okay, that's why it's doing that. Wait. Okay, you gotta Crash Bandicoot.
Let's keep this going.
Okay, I really don't like them moving my camera without my permission. Anything this color will kill you or end enemies. Look for sweets.
Moving on.
You gotta get the candy. Where is it? Oh, it says there's a candy. I don't think I care. I really don't. I don't think I care. About finding the correct spot for the candy.
Fine. Good luck on bringing me down. This'll be fun to watch.
Just you wait. Just you.
Just you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wow, a rating screen that doesn't say "fuck you," dude.
The demon world is
That's kind of nice.
by all kinds of nasties. It's separated into turfs and their gang leaders. But none stand a chance to the Demon King himself. I say it's time to kick his sorry butt out of here.
Yo, Beebs! You look annoyed.
Heck yeah, I am. That turd of a Demon King taunted me in my dreams.
Well, what? You think it was actually him?
I don't know, but I'm more pumped than ever to kick his butt.
Sounds about right. Good thing I figured out exactly whose butt to kick first. Head up to the town square towards the large bridge. You'll see the Demon King's castle gate in front of you. But alas, to power it on, we'll need to collect batteries first.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. We gotta
And
get some
the
batteries.
Desert Gang has a bunch of them. So turn left and enter that portal, and you'll be their turf leader in no time.
Alright, let's wreck the Apoca Desert gang.
Let's wreck. Why is it sometimes I'm like fast? Okay, there's a... So you gotta get all the sweets. I'm gonna want to do that jump because it's like the fastest way to move, it feels. And it's going to get me killed. I gotta get the candy first. Cat. The name is Gigi. Alright, here's you pet the cat. Alright. So that wasn't... You gotta get the retro token. Why do I need to get them? I don't know. I just want him. I gotta get that cartridge. Hold on. He can definitely be a goober. You can definitely be a goober. Hold on. For some reason, it uses my double jump when I'm on this wall. But only sometimes. There you go. What are these even for? Fulfillment. Hold on, there's another one. I'm sure somebody in town is gonna be like, ha! I think that's gonna be the extent of the conversation. I can't decide whether I should buy the Serpent's Apple or Pandora's Candy Box. I love both so much. I was worried that it was actually about to be the... I don't want to talk to you again, I just wanted to, like... be goofy. Hey, have you found all my cartridges? I love the Nintendo 64. This game did say it had a bunch of side quests, so I'm assuming that's what the side quests are. Oh, those are bouncy. I thought that I did not realize that. Is that it? You know, I gotta do the side quests. No, I gotta inspect the caged creatures. Okay, so you got me. I can't. I was gonna move my character, like me, into the cage. I'm out hunting. If you want to buy a specific pet, leave the money at the terminal, alright? You could... You can buy pets, and you just wear them on your head. Okay, so this... I didn't mean to walk back in, but... Okay, I need to get money. For sure. Whoever wants all these cartridges... I'm gonna extort them, like they shouldn't have lost them or whatever. I don't know if I can do that. No demons equals okay. Can I interact with this? Okay. I'm not sure if I can go get that Doesn't look like a distance I can make. Alright, let's go do what the game said to do, which was go talk to that person. We also could like to talk to these random people. You guys doing a selfie? Excuse me, who are you? Why do they get that shit out of my face? Hold on, there you go. Beebs, and you are? Oh, I gotta give him the correct voice. Why should I tell you that? Do you have a gram? What now? Looks like you don't talk to people with less than 10k followers on gram. Okay. Vanity. I can't do Kiriko, like I can't do that V Kiriko voice all the time. I didn't tell you that doesn't define people's worth. Hi, this is Vanny. I'm Slimantha. We're currently trying to get hashtag slime trending. So you can get another 10k followers? I mean, yeah. Good luck, I guess. Hey there, fellow demon. Fellow demon, huh? Yep. Anyways, fellow demon, you must also totally be into photography, right? Not really. Oh boy, maybe I shouldn't have put a down payment on this place if no one's into photography here. I need to start hanging up those pics or I'm dead in the water. I'll tell you what. How about I task you with snapping some pieces of other fellow demons in the demon world? Which I'm totally familiar with, by the way, obviously. And in exchange, I give you some sweets as a reward. Maybe that'll get your photography blood pumping. I guess why not? I might as well try it. Well, I'm on my way to the Demon King. What's the deal? All right. So how do I get a photography? I don't want to talk to you. I don't know what that is. Further displays. Okay, these are probably just all the zones, and you take a photo in them, and then you get like Bitcoin in return. Demon soccer golf is the best, isn't it? I guess. So much better than demon hockey baseball, and okay, I'm getting a fucking brain like melted thinking of that. I do not see what people enjoy that, though I have to admit the floating stage is a bit of a problem for the players that ain't good. I've seen a few roofs destroyed from those falling balls. We're not open yet. Wow, block my path. You know what that stands for? Carrot.
You look a little grouchy this morning.
Hey, Luce. The Demon King taunted me in my dreams last night.
He did? What did the boss say? What did he say?
What does it matter? It was just a dream anyway.
Oh. Right, yes. Of course it was just a dream and not actually him. Well, good luck on your little adventure then, Beebsy.
It's not just a little adventure, Luce. I'm actually gonna do it. Count on it.
I'm gonna do it.
This a challenge?
All right, here we are. Jeez, it's dusty.
Yeah, too much dust.
All right, back to business, Beebs. Looks like we need to steal this battery first. Huh? Which should then unlock this bridge to the other zones in the Apaka Desert.
Easy enough. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I thought that was a camera, and I was like, hey, I gotta take a photo there, and then it shot like a ball out of it.
You call this a challenge?
Secret right here? It's too much fog. Secret right... That looked like I could land there. Okay. Wait, look for sweets. Yeah. No, I got it. Check this out. Ready? Hold on. No, I need to find like the. Okay, there you go. I just had to do that. You do not move fast when you double jump. It's funny. I wish I had dumb abilities that some folks seem to have. What ability is the one about placing them flags so you can teleport between them? Seems really useful to me. Oh, what you mean, this ability? Oh, check this one out.
Let me put this right here.
I stole your house. You can. I can wall jump. Can you not wall jump after? Enemies! Oh, I'm using the fucking. They're dead. They're actually just dead. There's like a whole section over there that I just didn't even do. Well, let's hope there's no candies over there. Yeah, I didn't want to go up the lame way. I don't need to teleport. You know why? Wait. Guy acquired. Punch him. Why did he become Isaac? I also feel bad because it was a funny little guy. I almost missed. I'm taking out the trash. I missed a candy. You need them. I figured out you actually need them to progress. At least that... No, it actually... Maybe not. For some reason that door was screaming, like... You need to free 15, sweets by row. Oh my god. Me when I fall off the platform, that's what I look like. Straight up, just like in a bad mood. Why is there a trail of ants? It's specifically where I killed the funny guy. Okay, check this out.
Right.
That's why you use it. See, I see why you teleport back to the spot. I punched it and it killed me. I mean, the game did say if it's a red thing, it will kill you. Baited, we're learning. Oh, you gotta. Okay. Smile for the camera. Okay, I somehow bounced off of it. You gotta find the candy, though? Little guy. Dang, how'd you make it up here? It's my favorite TV show. And then you get the battery, and then she goes, ah, da 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 da, and then you drink. Trophy time? Alright, you gotta get the trophy. And then you definitely land up there. You definitely can land up there. Trophy time got. Trophy gotten? That felt like a minute. Wow! As we zerking into the mic. Okay. I was about to do the same thing and he cut me off.
Right on, Beeps. Now we can access the other zones and steal more of their batteries.
That's so fucking funny to me, actually. My mouth was opening to do it and then he did it. And that really fucked with my head. In a good way. That's. I gotta go to the garden. Means the whole area is done. The terraria, if you would. That's... Oh my god! I'm gonna go to the barn. Oh shit, I forgot there were streams today as well. Yeah, I actually should like make the announcement on my like on my YouTube channel that like streams happen like 4 times a week now. I didn't even try to do that. Yeah, welcome. Playing Demon Tides. You got little guy? How do I get money? I want money because I can get a little guy if I get money. Ah! There's a pet. Okay, there's not a path down here. I'm about to punch the little guy because I fell and died, and it's his fault now. I'm not gonna punch the little guy. There looked like there was a path there. Alright, well there's stuff up there, and I'm assuming that's if I end up going all the way around. No. I'm shocked I didn't die there. Fall into a hole? It's more likely than you think. Oh, well, those don't sway with like easing.
Let me put this right.
This looks like a great spot for a checkpoint. Oh, the pig dodged. They have a fucking X butthole. Of course they do. Too easy. Yeah. Oops. Oh, there's a cake here. Oh, look at that cake. I want to pet the baby animals in the barn. I don't want to get bitten like last time. Well, they're dead now, so unfortunate. Unfortunate for them. Why is this so loud? No! You know what I needed? I needed there? Carrot. What the fuck? Oh, you see that cake over there. definitely a secret right here. It's gonna just launch him out. Never mind. No secret. It's not even close to getting it. Alright, I gotta get the trophy. I gotta beat the level in 2 minutes. No, come on. Come on, get into the wall. Get Lucio Boop. Alright, I know this is slow. This is Demon Tide. Or actually, no, this is Demon Turf. They released a game called Demon Tide recently. And I have a carrot in my mouth, so if that sounds weird... What was the fucking fart sound for? This is a platformer that I bought like 5 years ago and never played. I'm actually eating a carrot, yes. No, it was actually so. The carrot juice was actually delicious, and I bought more of it, and I haven't opened them because I bought a bunch of other beverages. But whenever I go to the grocery store, I usually buy like baby carrots because I just like snacking on them. They're quite tasty. So far, game, pretty good. Now that I know how to move faster, it feels a lot better. But I have to go back into the tutorial area, I think, to go get like another cake if I really want to unlock it. Got like weird pig people. Then what it is, always been nasty up here, so why stick around? I need them tasty gems to mine. You missed the skill issue portion of the stream? I was definitely not understanding how to control the character. Also, I am not understanding where to move here. Oh wait, there's a wall jump? No? The wall jump is really funny. How fast you can go. Oh, there's a skill issue right there. I found the link roll. What is this? I'm gonna try... You hit the mouse button and it tells you where the collectibles are. I'm gonna try to not do that. Okay, so you can punch this and the wall and it breaks it. Hey, that one said it wasn't red. That one didn't say it was red, so I shouldn't have died. The game should have clarified. I also just did it as a joke. It's a very funny joke because now I'm having to climb this again. Oops. That's not a physical item. No. That can't just be nothing up there, right? I think it's literally nothing up there. I almost did the same thing. This would be a great spot for a... Okay, so that's how you turn the camera on, or like that. How, wait, what? How did I do that? Whatever.
Yep. Whatever.
Take photo?
What's up?
How did I... You fucking scared me.
Yep.
Hey, Beebs.
Album. Well, that's definitely gonna be for the, photography thing.
Yummy.
Yummy. Hold on. Alright, selfie time?
Yep.
Oh, that one hurts my brain. There's a lot of buttons for the camera.
Yep. Whatever.
Hey, Beebs. Hey, Beebs.
You gotta get the picture of him telling you the thing was a good idea. There you go. And then I don't do it.
Let me put this right.
Wait, where am I going? Ah, for some reason I thought that was the earlier path right here. Well, that does not stay for very long. I'm gonna push the... Got him. Hey, hold on. I gotta take photos of the guys. Got him. And I'm gonna hit you with the... Oh! That's what that attack is referred to as. It's actually called it in the tutorial. Oh, I wanted to take a picture of the birds. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of the birds. Okay, they don't respawn. Trouble climbing the ravine, little shrimp? I barely had to lift my arms to get up here. Doubt you even can, piggy. Went to the market a few too many times? That's kind of... You're a big boy. Real fat, greasy bacon, big chungus. Just an absolute unit, you know? I'll enjoy squashing your shrimp. I just called him Big Chungus. Also, I need a picture of you for the album. There you go. I need to pick... What? What? What does that happen? Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Got him. He got absolutely flamed. You can't recover after being called Big Chungus. Morals ruined. What the? I don't know why that's like that, but... Not a villain! Oh, I gotta... Got him. Here, come here so I can bait you. I'm gonna deflect it.
Nuh-uh. Too easy.
Why did it like meow? I almost fell off. I need to picture you.
Whatever. Whatever. Cheese. Yep.
What's up?
Whatever.
Okay, random one. There you go. You can pretend like he's valued. I gotta beat the level in 4 minutes doing it. I only got 2 of the fucking. I only got 2 of the collectibles. Doing it. All right, here we go. Oh, like, check out that movement. Cuphead, please. every time I mess up like a jump like that, it makes me think of the Cuphead tutorial. Ooh. Oh wait, it was this way. This would be a great.
Whatever. Let me put this right.
I might die. Oh, you can do the. Ooh. You can do a slide jump. You also 100% don't need those platforms.
Yummy.
Deflect! Huh? What? Retry. There's probably a way to turn the speedrun timer on. We don't need that weak ass checkpoint. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Alright, guess who doesn't give a shit about the timer?
Moving on.
I don't think I was that close to that, but I am a 2D sprite. So... Do you know how to help me feel a little better? Garrett.
Let's do this. Talk to the hand.
This be one of me special caves. I got them gems here, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal his gems. 3D games where you are 2D spray have always been kind of weird to me when at collision. I haven't played many games like that. But I have played... A Hat in Time I played a long time ago. I don't think there's a worse game that has like clipping into items and walls and shit than that game.
Talk to the hand.
Okay, there's like nothing to delete them on. So I was just doing that to be mean, I guess.
Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. You can do it. How do I keep doing it by accident?
Yummy.
There's definitely like some way to just completely skip this area. Like I don't have to fight that guy, yeah, just leave. Someone's telling me I gotta fight that guy. Hopefully it doesn't like kill me anyway.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, you just go down. I can't wait to see the speedruns. Skip that. You know, this is a great place to put a checkpoint. Oh, I see a slide. So you could do what I was gonna try to jump on the top of it and then. I don't like looking at the big people. They're like weird to me. Was that Bendy? I was seeing shit. What is this? Oh my god, dude. I wanted to do a cool jump. Wall jumping is weird. So why did those shots one-shot you, but the regular enemies, like, you have a hit, it doesn't, like, one-shot you? That's kind of annoying. Alright, so is also just going back to the very bottom. But they want you to deflect it to be fast, and with how slow the projectile goes, let me tell you, deflecting does not feel good to do. You know this guy does not give a shit about clearing the level fast. This combat is really bad. That does, you do damage to guys? Oh, you gotta beat the level in 3 minutes. Nah.
Moving on.
No. Maybe eventually, but you know, I've never gotten dopamine from doing a level fast.
What do we have here? Little shrimp here on holiday or what?
Nope. Here to kick your butt.
Is that right? Good luck with that shrimp. Ain't gonna get a brawl until you convince my gang. So, if you want to tussle, impress me. Snap.
Not a speedrunner type guy? Not really. I think the only game I've ever like had the incentive to speedrun in was White Knuckle. Or like enjoyment doing it. Because I'm very much a, I'm gonna do it my way. And when you put a timer in the game, then it's like, do it this way. Which is obviously an oversimplification of it, but it's like... Let's say I wanted to like learn to like speedrun Mario Brothers 1. Alright, this is functionally the exact same. Speedrun and Mario 64, whatever. Mario 1, world record, and then you watch that, and it's the same as like, okay, Call of Duty, coffin, meme Easter egg tutorial, and I don't care. Seeing a thing and then learn it, like doing it, isn't as fun as just learning it. But most of the information I learned from like White Knuckle was just me playing it. This would be a great place to do that. Yeah, I see why it's a great place. It's a great place to put a checkpoint. What is the point of being down here? What is the point of being down here? What the fuck? Death to the Apocadesrians. We shall rule you all. What the fuck? What? What the fuck is happening here? I don't think I need any more context. Be a great place for a checkpoint. Fuck. Okay, this would be great. This would be a great place for a checkpoint.
Let me put this right here.
That's definitely how they intended you to do that one. So what I did there was I hit the wrong jump button at the wrong time, so now I have to fall to the bottom. Because you have to, if you do 2 jumps and then this, you can't do the dash after it. But if you do this, then you can do that. So I fucked up. I see that cake. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. So my game lagged.
Moving on.
My game lagged a little bit. I don't know why. My controller also started to vibrate the moment the game lagged. And then you like slide off this, and that helps you get there faster, and then you get in the door faster. And then that's like the speedrun tech. And then you can pick up the Duracell. And I missed a cake. Am I gonna go back and find it? No.
Moving on.
Alright, this one has a few more, What would a platform game would be without platforms? Sounds like Meowth.
Bring it on.
It's like, that's not Bubsy. I could just not talk to that guy.
Really?
Oh, that's the enemy. I'm just gonna ignore him. Little guys.
This looks like a good spot.
I'm looking for a tasty treat. Give me something good to eat. Oh, I see that one. Platforming and platforming. What would a platform game would it be without the thing that it's in the title?
Moving on.
It's funny too. I can think of a Souls game. A really bad sponsored one that Germa played on his stream that was a really bad sponsored one. That is like the exact same style of humor as Bubsy 3D, but it's a Souls game, so people like it. Even though it's far worse. And I forgot the name of it. But it's the one where you hit the guy and he wants you to do that. You know I gotta get all the candies.
Moving on.
Even though they're literally cakes. I actually have to look this up now. The Last Hero of Nostalgia. I'm giving them a shout out. Same exact humor as Bubsy 3D, but it's a Souls game. What's it rated on Steam? This is important. %78% on Steam. That's not too bad. That's less than I was thinking. But true to fashion with the Souls game, the DLC is at like 60%. Which I think is just a curse with every Souls game. You make a DLC and it's going to be like less well received, unless it's like Dark Souls 3. Oh god. Okay, that was not nearly as bad as I was expecting that to be. Hey, we get a battery.
Moving on.
Is that all the batteries? I think that's all of the stages on this area. No, we need one more. And I'm not sure what one I did already. Okay, did that one. Just did that one. We did that one. Okay, we need to go do this one. Super fun experiments. I don't even know what the character is saying.
Let's do this.
My food detector is flaring up. Here's how you do it. Okay, that was worth a try. Cake detected. Yummy. Yummy cake. I should have cake. Imagine how good a cake right now would be. Okay, hold on. I hope you could hear me crack my knuckles. All right, here we go. White knuckle. Yep. Grab the ledge of the thing, and then you get up there, and then you go up. No. Easy. For some reason, I thought there was glass there. Skipped. This would be a great place for a checkpoint. I did it wrong. You can definitely make that jump. You want to? Here's the speedrun tech. You do one jump, and then you do the thing, and then you do this, and then you definitely make it. You absolutely can. Alright, so we're gonna do it.
Moving on.
You do it from this rock. And then you just don't do whatever the game was having me do in that one room. Oh, it lowered the glass. No, no! Oh, I'm about to sneeze, hold on. Sneeze averted. Pig, please. I'm about to die to that spike because it started launching towards me. My ears. Turn off the alarm. I didn't mean to back up into your fucking car. Okay. Yeah, you can just buffer that one out. Okay, freest cake ever. You know, this would be a great place for a checkpoint.
Good spot.
Uh-oh. Alright, here's where the exit is. Where is it? No, no, no. So you definitely okay. So here's the speedrun strat. You jump on here. I don't think I can do a speedrun strat. Watch the shadow.
Yep.
I can't even get an angle enough to to do the fucking angry face. Seems like a great place for one of these. Now, there's all this here, but like the exit's here.
Whoa! Yeah! Bet Fredo didn't expect you to pull it off.
Time to kick his butt.
That's been half of her dialogue this whole game.
Huh? Beeps! Check this out! I'll bet this'll help you in the fight!
I got a hook. Hook shot! Oh god. Get over here! Morty! And he's out of here. Remove armor off of enemies. Look at me, I'm using the hook.
Well, would you look at this? You actually managed to get me. Well, ain't gonna be much of a duel, eh?
Is that so, big guy? Well, I'm up for some bacon. Time to get this.
You're gonna regret this, shrimp.
It's a great place to put a checkpoint. Oh. Oh, you're pulling off my my wires. What the fuck is this music? Well, fuck. Okay. there was a frame where The first bad Steam review for this game said the boss fights are really bad. I would agree. I'm definitely gonna pull on his nose ring. And he's gonna be like, "Oh, my nose!" This music is fucking hilarious, though. Hey, remember when the red thing kills you in one shot? I couldn't stand it.
Gang, get over here!
This is really bad. This like really bad, I'm gonna be honest. This boss fight, fucking awful.
Get over here!
What it needed is a homing missile that can one-shot you. That you get CC'd into the Diva Bomb. We are in purgatory.
I've got a plan.
What the? What the?
Pull on the...
What the?
Pull on the thing. Holy shit, am I doing this again? I don't think I am. Really don't want to. Pull on the thing, it said. I'll be honest. I think I need this music back. You know what? That's really killing the vibe. We need the music back. This boss fight is fucking awful. Hey, Peebs! Hook it. Hook the trash heap down. I am hitting the hook button. Good job, Demon Tides. Fuck, is that boss fight awful. Holy shit, I'm not playing that again. This just became a white knuckle stream. Because that was fucking horrible. Holy shit. Uninstall. Sequel, not playing. Bubsy40, not playing. Congratulations. Well, that's off the backlog. We can hide this one. Let's go to White Knuckle. That was fucking awful. I would put that in the same tier as that one spider boss I fought in Hollow Knight. But at least that one, quote unquote, worked. No, that one was actually worse. I think that one, that fight was worse than the fucking one I just did. Let me change the stream title to Demon Turf Sucks. Playing White Knuckle. I literally don't even feel bad. If anything, I feel bad for myself for having to experience probably one of the worst boss fights I've played in a video game. Which is funny because it always happens in the fucking platformer game. What can you grab here? Can you grab something here? Okay, yeah, you can just grab that if you grab the side. I need like one white knuckle run to remind me what like good platforming feels like. I genuinely, the moment they introduced the hook, I was like, this is gonna not work, isn't it? Fucking the amount of times a grapple hook is in a video game and it is non-functional. Is it's kind of impressive at this point. I'm just gonna use a rebar, I don't even care. This guy doesn't even care right now. I heard the goop. I think I'm gonna go back. But also the rest of the game is gonna have the grappling hook, and that was what ruined it. Because I didn't even play it for 2 hours. Leave me alone. Okay, that's kind of lucky that aligned the way it did. Actually, give me some of these. I thought there was a marking on the ground. That was a bug. Or on the wall. Do I want that rebar? We can get other rebars later. Oh, the goo is right there, by the way. No. Move! You! Boom, boom, boom. You! What is happening? Okay. Alright. I just needed the one. I needed the one. Alright, I'm going back to Demon Turf. What did I just do? Alright, BRB though. It's still installing. Yes, I uninstalled it. But I don't know, it's at 60%. I just gotta wait for that to install. Man, I got a lot of people playing games that exist. Dude, Deadlock yesterday was... No, it wasn't yesterday, actually. It was literally Saturday. That's 2 days ago at this point. I'm fucked. It was, like, so boring. Like, Counter-Strike, actually kind of fun. Also, like, this is gonna help improve my mood while playing Demon Turf. They really named him Demon Turf and Demon Tide. So I'm gonna keep getting, like, fucked on that. I'm installing the game again. Is important. If my save's gone, I don't give a shit. Then we won't play. But I do have to restart the pig boss contender for worst boss fight in a video game. From the start, and that's fine. I just gotta. Okay, there's a boss fight in Crash Bandicoot Twin Sanity. I think it's just called Crash Twin Sanity. On Xbox specifically, which is the console I had it on, they give you a grappling hook, and the final grapple to get to the boss to beat it does not work. It just simply does not trigger. And yeah, I don't know, hiding the camera when I'm trying to I'm trying to aim at it, but there's a platform under me, so I can't aim at it. Oh fuck, man. Maybe I shouldn't launch this game again. It's at 92% though. Genuinely, if I play their sequel game, Demon Tides, if I play it, I am looking for any Steam review that says boss fight sucks, and if that's the case, I will not buy the game. That is for damn sure. Surely the game saved, by the way. If it didn't save, that would be hilarious.
It's time for a whooping.
Huh?
Skip. A grappling hook still does not give me confidence. Fucking hate grappling hooks, dude. This guy hates grappling hooks. The music is still off. I'm gonna not turn it on because I don't want to hear this little piggy music. That is why I don't have any faith in grappling hooks. I hit the button, it didn't go. Fucking A Hat in Time had one too, didn't it? It did. Guess what didn't trigger again?
Well, would you look at this?
Alright, we just gotta do this again. Okay, apparently the music was active.
Little piggy with the market.
I'm gonna go insane hearing this fucking music. You have got to be kidding me, dude. This game. I want to be nice, but holy shit, does the fucking platforming in this game, is it stiff as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to do the side jump. I got knocked in the hole again. But I wasn't in the middle of a double jump, so I was allowed to, like... Alright, well I got the second stage checkpoint. There you go. Yeah, I could tell that was happening, huh? Sure. No, I genuinely cannot stand this fucking music, dude. I need to turn this shit off. Where is it? Here, I'll turn it to the slowest it can be. So that didn't count. Doesn't count. Boss fight is fucking awful. Oh, it did count. Okay.
What the?
Without the music, you can really tell how fucking flat this is.
Gang, get over here!
It's funny because the characters are 2D. I can still hear the music because I fucking turned it down to 1 and not off. Which one did I grab?
I got a plan.
What the?
It worked that time. You wanna know why I was pulling it early, I guess? Because the platform was hiding it. Damn, I got knocked in a hole too many times, so I have to do it all again. Which isn't happening. Hey, well, anyway, I beat the worst part of the game so far.
Check it out. I beat Fredo and am leader of.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't care. Okay, talk. I can change between zone states. I don't know why I would need to. But hey, I have a grappling hook now, so I can probably get that one disc that was on the side over there. So that was bad. To get his second turf is open, huh? Somebody's yelling their lungs out. Okay, anyway, I can turn the music back up. Alvin sure has picked a career change. Okay, maybe I can't get this. I didn't fall in the water, so you know what, that made me feel better about it. Jesus Christ. I didn't want to do that. Okay, what does this guy have to say about the situation? Hey, did you do any of my trials yet? Did you? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna go. Alright, fair enough. No, I haven't done any of your trials. No, do I do his trials and then I can go over there? I think I need to turn the fucking vibrator off of my controller. I don't think I care about what he has to say. Oh my god, dude. Perspective. What was that? Oh, you didn't do it fast enough. That's fine. Baja Blast. It actually didn't require me to beat the stage fast enough. If I do enough of these, though, I can buy that bunny. Alright, that was very bold. Which is why I'm going to skip it anyway. Part of me feels like you could absolutely just skip this. By doing like a triple jump and then wall jump and then like some weird shit, but I'm just gonna not do that. I couldn't really tell where I was. How many games are gonna have these fucking Mario wooden platform things? It's like I mentioned Souls games earlier. I didn't really like get into the whole fact that like a lot of the things you would expect in a Souls game are in like every single one of them. There's always the bonfire. If it's an indie platformer, there's always the Mario Sunshine rotating woodblock platform with things sticking out of it. And I don't know why. Skipped. Oh, that's bright. That's really hard to look at. Holy shit, is this purple. I'm looking at my stream preview, so it's darker. I couldn't see it. You wanna know why? It's the same fucking color as the... Alright. We're gonna not do that one. Aqua Assault on my eyes. And they're fucking enemies at one shot. And I fucking hate the enemies in the combat in this game. Is really fucking bad. But I want to get a bunny on my head, so I gotta do like one of these, right? He didn't kill the other one with that.
Whatever.
Bullet heck. I have a feeling this one is going to be very easy compared to cannot see where you're going. And engage in this game's worthless combat. Platforming? Pretty good. Combat? Unbearable. Also, that was not a lot of bullets. Feeling jumpy? I am. Wait. Well. That's a long fall. Fucking where was my player? that's a fucking nope. Hey, we got a slide. I'm really just like burning through some of these with the mantra of if it's not fun, why bother? So I'm fully okay with literally just getting enough for like the bunny. Well, there was a top path? Why does it make that sound when you buy that graffiti? You found the hidden Luigi! Here's 200 coins. I think that was enough. I think it was enough for the bunny. I'm gonna do one more in case I need to. Womp Womp is the name of this one. Oh, that was that one. They didn't even... Hey, I give it one attempt, and if it fails to, like, function as a video game, that's it. Surveillance state. That's pretty funny. It's definitely topical. Oh, you gotta get the key. You know, it'd be really helpful not doing that in the middle of me doing that. So I died. I hit the exit and I died still. I threw my controller. What the fuck? Huh? Okay, that's enough of those. I think that's a good place to stop. on the challenge front, these are definitely all the Kickstarters. Good for them. I'm gonna go buy a bunny. So I can feel a little better about the nonsense that just transpired. So if you do it like this, then you can get over there. And then you got a hook.
Come on.
Something's telling me I don't care about those. Oh yeah, it's right here. So I'm gonna buy a bunny. Adopt a pet. Easy. How do I buy it? How do I like use them though? Equip pets. Boom. There you go. Game is going to be better. We have a bunny now on our head. Oh yeah, we have like soccer ball we can play or whatever. Soccer, football, hockey. Whatever it said. Imagining you failing at Demon Soccer Golf, of course. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue because I don't really care. And then I'm gonna do one of these. It's gonna require holding the trigger to move the ball. Talk to the hand. Beat a demon soccer ball, of course. Alright, well that was about it what I expected. I'm gonna not do those. I think I only like the platforming and that's it. This is gonna be a like a bitchy complainy stream, that's for sure. Hold on. Important detail.
Whatever. Yep.
Hey, Beebs!
Whatever.
Hey, Beebs! Hey, Beebs! What's up?
Yep.
What's up?
Yep.
Hey, Beebs! Hey, Beebs!
Whatever.
Oh, the fucking bunny actually like photobombs with you, which is actually awesome.
What's up?
Whatever.
What's up?
Whatever.
That's kind of awesome. All right, so I like the platforming and I like the little pet. It's a whoopee cushion. It's supposed to be like a fish, or no, it's a bottle. Oh, by the way, oh no. Here's the thing though. Oh no. There's swimming in the game. And it's not very good.
Let's do this.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm not excited to be diving into water on this stage. It's just green, dude. Return to turf area. You can skip that platform? I fucking ruined the jump. This is gonna be the worst. Yeah, holy shit, man. You know what's a worse penalty than fucking dying? Falling in water and having to walk even farther and waste more time. And genuinely, I refuse to engage in the combat in this game. That's probably gonna force me to do that.
Moving on.
Unfortunately, it's gonna force me to play the fucking garbage, awful combat. No, I hit the buttons in the wrong order. Sorry, can't do that. Quality of life? What the fuck's that? Here, let me blow this up. War of attrition? See, doing specific moves locks you out of doing other ones, so I just did that so I can't grapple anymore. I did that again, so I can't grapple anymore, and apparently I double jump, so I can't do my roll jump out of that. So even the platforming is the only thing I like about this, and it's still kind of unintuitive. So, this guy needs to just not play this game. I think is what it is. Holy shit, the underwater. The underwater is. It's certainly underwater. Oh, I gotta see where my snacks are.
This looks like a good spot.
What the fuck is that enemy? It's like a lobster. I got a cake. I thought that was a bouncy platform for some reason. But he's missing a cake. Dude, there's a cake below me.
Let me put this right.
There's a crab. No, you killed me. Why would you kill crab? Cake located?
Moving on.
Alright, I got all the cakes.
Hey, Beebs! Woo-wee! Right on time and just like I planned. We got a path to the other zones, Beebs!
There's like a pit in my stomach right now thinking about having to dive in the water level. So let's just hope that not a lot of these levels make me dive underwater. Yeah, this looks like platforming right here. And a little bit of diving. You know what? Just a little bit of diving underwater. Swimming is always... Oh, never mind. Swimming is like always the worst part of every fucking platformer, so they're gonna keep trying to do it. I like that when the... Yeah, I don't want to... no. I'm just gonna take my well-placed cake right there and then leave. I probably have to do the combat. Yeah, I can't see what's happening. Holy shit, aim at the guy I'm trying to aim at. This. Oh my. Hold on, let me just like go kill this guy. Oh no, let me pull him to me. There you go, see? I moved him up for the lineup and then you hit him in.
Too easy.
Oh, is there a secret cake on this level too? I'm gonna knock you in the water, haha. He's literally like a fish person. Why does that kill him? I did it in one shot. Easy, so easy. Dude, that was so easy. It's a great time to put a checkpoint. Here, let me just... Oh my god, it's so fucking green and painful to look at. Oh. Collect zone. You gotta get the 8 red coins. Too easy. Some of these cakes are really just where you would go. Why are we introducing this in a regular stage? It's a great time to put a checkpoint down. What the fuck is this stage? Oh my god. Hey, you did the things in the wrong order. Oh, you can't do a wall jump after that one. We got Super Mario. Well, it's not Super Mario. I'm thinking of Superman 64. Every time I see rings like this, that's the first game I think of.
Moving
Oh, so... Forgive me for thinking that the grapple hook was actually just on the stage. I can tell you I'm not doing that ring race if I have the option. Because it is Dookie Buns. And it looks like I have to. It's honestly very weird. To be introducing this. Oh, well. Sorry, I messed it up. In this stage. As well as a time trial mechanic.
Nuh-uh.
And make this required for this awful, god-awful stage. I don't want to play this level. It's very, very bad.
Moving on.
I think I'm gonna give the game like 3 more levels. So let's try this one. If there's swimming in it, I'm immediately leaving. I'm counting it as one of the 3 levels. By the way, we're just gonna do that. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like it's required swimming. Let's just skip. Tried. I tried and failed. There's definitely a cake like right there on the bottom. Have you hit this? It opens this. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, that's one of the 3 levels I said.
Moving on.
2 more levels. Oh, sorry, I did this out of the wrong order, so I gotta, like, die. I did the movement abilities in the wrong order. Because you can't do a grapple out of a spin in the air ability. That would feel better if the game just did not have. Because the spin is not the good part of the ability. The spin is actually completely fucking awful, and it locks you out of doing about 80% of your moves. The only thing that's good about it is the fact that it lets you move faster.
Let's do this.
Case in point. Man, they really like this fucking Mario Sunshine shit. Or like, Galaxy. Particularly in this world. Damn, guess I should have put a checkpoint down, huh? It's probably a good spot for one.
Moving on.
that was that stage. We're gonna play one more, and then we're done with this game.
Moving on.
I should have stopped before, like after I realized how bad the pig was. Should have just stopped playing. This game is very bad. It makes a okay. I don't want to see a cutscene. They get me stuck in the wall. That's fine. Playing this, it actually makes a lot of sense why they would be the ones making Bubsy 4D. Then
Let's do this.
I will be 100% honest, and this one has swimming in it, which I said if it had swimming, I'm skipping it because it's not fun. And so that was Demon Tides. Demon Turf, actually. Demon Tides is their other one, which I have no confidence in that one being fun either, so I'm not going to play that one either. That was the stream. This game fucking sucks. Don't buy it. We're going to go ahead and uninstall that one. I'm giving it the Steam review right now. This is probably way too fucking mean. But you know what? I don't give a shit. Sluggish platforming and the worst combat I've ever played in a 3D platformer. It makes sense Atari picked them to make Bubsy 4D. That is my review. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play something else. I don't know what we're gonna play. But for damn sure it ain't this. So that was a fucking salt stream. I need time to recover. Holy shit. God damn. I'm gonna make an argument here. Like one little last statement before I leave. It is not a good sign when you give the player the option where to put the checkpoint because you don't know where to put them yourself. Not a good sign. So yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go ahead and remove both of these games from my wish list, and we're just gonna go ahead and it would be a funny game to stream tomorrow, you know? Maybe I should leave it up to a surprise. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see what game I can hate tomorrow.